Welcome, second graders. Today we're going to read one of my favorite new books called The Day the Apostrophes Quit. It's written by Amy Martin and illustrated by an aspiring artist in tribute to Oliver Jeffers. One day in class, Owen went to write a simple daily journal like he had done every day of second grade. When he opened his desk, he was startled to find a stack of postcards tied up neatly with a red string. His curiosity got the best of him, and he began to read the first one. Hey Owen, it's me, the singular possessive. I have noticed that in your daily journal, you love sticking me in places I just do not belong. I hate being stuck in between the O and S in tacos. I know you love them and have Taco Tuesday every week, but tacos are simply plural and not possessive. Tacos cannot possess anything. I just feel that I am being wrongly used and would appreciate being used correctly. I am more than happy to be placed in between the G and S when you're writing about your dog's toy, or in between D and S in Dad's truck. Your dog and Dad are living, breathing beings that can actually possess something. I help show possession, and that is what I would like to be used for. Thanks. The singular possessive. You see him over here, he's a little mad. Well, Owen was slightly disturbed and even a little angry, but he just had to read the second postcard. Dear Owen, it is clear that you love the singular possessive more than me. I'm so simple to use. You just add me to a noun to make that noun plural. I do not understand why you want to make things more difficult by adding my colleague, the singular possessive. Maybe an example would help. If you want to write that you have more than one hat, you would just add an S to the word hat, making the word hats. Hats would be plural and not possessive, since hats cannot possess anything. Much appreciated, the simple plural. P.S. Could you tell singular possessive to stop being so possessive? You see his glasses and top hat. Looks pretty smart. Owen began to wonder what other tractable apostrophes might be angry with him. The next postcard had sloppy handwriting, reminding him of his own. Hi, Owen. I'm a little nervous to write this, but you seem to have forgotten how to use me since the lesson about me in first grade. I was not going to mention it, but the other apostrophes made me write this. They are mad when I do not get used because they get laughed at. For example, you wrote about your friends' noses, and your teacher, Miss Martin, thought your one friend had two noses. If you would have used me, your teacher would have understood that you were talking about multiple friends and each of their noses. It would look like friends' noses. It's okay though, Owen. You'll get it soon enough. Your panicked friend, plural, possessive. So you see how he put the apostrophe right after the S and then added the S to nose to make it noses. And we have him up here hiding behind a grammar book saying, help. Well, Owen sure did try to use the pesky apostrophes right, but he just kept messing up. One day, he even forgot to put it high enough up so it looked like a comma. Owen even tried to stop using apostrophes altogether, but that made the confusion even worse. But finally, Owen did learn how to use the apostrophes, and they wrote him a final letter. Hi, Owen. We are writing to thank you for using us correctly in your daily journal. You wrote, "My friends love my mom's tacos." We are all so proud of you, Owen, because you used all of us correctly in one sentence. Miss Martin understood that you had multiple friends and one mom who can possess the multiple tacos. For once, none of us got laughed at. You probably should expect a letter from the commas next. Love all your friends, the tractable apostrophes. And here they are, all celebrating at Owen's success in using them correctly. Well, that's the end of our book. I hope you guys learned how to use tractable apostrophes. We have all three here. Now, my question for you guys is, what ones do you think you use incorrectly that might write you a letter of how to use them correctly? So our homework for today is going to be that you go write a postcard about what the apostrophes would have to say to you. And so I hope this lesson helped you guys learn how to use apostrophes perfectly.